What's going on, people? It's Pastor Carl here, and today is day one of 30 days of what God told me today. And what God told me today is a simple exercise of one chapter a day, pulling out one key thought of what God said. You know, many Christians, you'll often hear them say, don't know what God is saying, don't hear God speak. Well, let me tell you this. Anything you want to hear from God can be found in His Word. And so if you read His Word, God will be faithful to speak to you from His Word. So I'm starting from Matthew 1, the first book of the Gospels, and the verses I pulled out today that really encouraged me were verses 18 to 20. This is where Joseph, the father of Jesus, hears that his virgin wife is now pregnant. And rather than going and shouting and screaming at her like any kind of normal man would want to do, Joseph, being a just man, actually takes time to ponder, to wait on God. And it's in that time of waiting, God says, she's not actually been unfaithful to you, but she is pregnant by the Holy Spirit. And what the encouragement from that word was for me is that in times where I don't know what's going on, times where I may want to react in the flesh, times where I want to maybe want to take control into my own hands, I can actually wait on God. And it's in that time of waiting on God that God is then faithful to speak to me and show me some specific things. So why don't you join with me? Start from Matthew chapter 1 and you share in the comments what God has said to you. Tomorrow I'll be posting up chapter 2, and each day this month I will post up what God has told me from the specific chapter, one key thought. I know you may have many, but I'm going to just share one, and hopefully God will start to speak to you from His Word. And I believe that by the end of this, God will speak to you and He'll give you an appetite to consume His Word. God bless you. Look forward to you joining with me.